Okay, now my students, we are proceeding looking on the roles of the abscisic acid. That is another role. This abscisic acid, it is a causes abscission, that is falling of the leaves and the fruit. So when the fruit ripens, the level of the auxin hormone inhibits abscisic falls, while that abscisic acid which promotes abscission increases. So remember, auxin hormone, it is responsible for protecting the fruit not falling off from the ground. Yani kazi ya auxin within a plant ni kuweza kulinda lile tunda au yale majani yasiweze kuanguka kwa urahisi zaidi. So baada ya tunda kuiva sasa, tunasema kwamba the presence of this abscisic acid inakuwa nyingi within a fruit, is whereby now the presence of high amount of the abscisic acid within a plant, it can cause the falling of or the abscission of the fruit. So mpaka tunda linaanguka chini is due to the increased amount of this abscisic acid within a plant. And that is the function of the abscisic acid, to work antagonistically to the growth promoter. And here we have seen that is the auxin hormone. And another function here, we can say that it promotes a closing of a stomata under water stress condition. So tumesema hii abscisic acid, it is also called the stress hormone. It is produced when the plant it is in environmental stresses. So when the plant it is in environmental stress, for example drought, this abscisic acid it promote the closure of the stomata. Zile stomata zinajifunga. Kwa sababu gani zinajifunga? Ili maji yasiweze kupotea kwa urahisi kwenda kwenye the environment or within the atmosphere. So due to the presence of this abscisic acid, it promotes the closure within the stomata, thereafter maintaining the water within the plant. So those one are the functions of the abscisic acid, or we can call it ABA. So it is your task now to feed up your brain by using those points. But not only those points, those are the three. They are not enough. What if you have been asked to explain 7 or 6 points? You have to go through, or you have to pass through different documents, that is books, Google, and so on. And thereafter, it will give you more than those points. So my students, after we have seen now the roles of the abscisic acid within a plant, now I'd like to take you through another thing, that is application of the synthetic abscisic acid in crop production. Remember, when we are saying that synthetic, meaning that is artificial, man-made, that is man-made abscisic acid, inakuwa inafanya kazi gani kwenye crop production? That is a natural abscisic acid inakuwa inapatikana ndani ya plant, but scientists they investigate more and they produce this synthetic abscisic acid. So what are the function, or what are the application of this synthetic abscisic acid in the crop production? Here we are talking about agriculture in general. So this abscisic acid can be sprayed on the tree crops to regulate the fruity fall at the end of the season. So hii abscisic acid, first it can be applied within the tree. Kwa maana kwamba pale ambapo unaona maembe au matunda yameiva na bado yapo yamejishikilia kwenye ule mti. Sasa ili kuweza kuyaangusha yote chini, ndipo ambapo tunatumia spray, ambayo ndani ya ile spray kunakuwa na the presence or the content of abscisic acid. So ukispray within a tree, ndipo ambapo patakuwa na falling off of those fruits. So now you can see this one, it regulates fruit fall at the end of the season. And also we can say that this helps to ensure that the fruit fall at the time, hence avoiding the need for repeating picking of the fruit over a long time span. So hii pia inapunguza ule uwezo wa kuchagua tunda moja moja kulitoa kwenye mti, ile inakuwa ni taski kubwa sana. Kwa hiyo sasa with the presence of this hormone, specifically ABA or abscisic acid, it helps to falling of the fruit which are already ripening within the tree. So it is easy due to the presence of the abscisic acid. And another function here, we have got a lot. And here we can say that is stress tolerance enhancement. So apart from that, fruit and so on, also this hormone needs to help the plant to avoid different kind of stress. That is, we can say that ABA or abscisic acid help the plant to cope with the abiotic stresses like drought, salinity, and extreme temperature by promoting stomata closure, reducing water loss, and increasing stress tolerance. So now you can see this hormone, it is very crucial within a plant life since it used to save the plant or to save the life of a plant where they have been faced with the stress conditions. That is, I have already mentioned to you. And another function of this, another application of this abscisic acid, that is improve water use efficiency. That is, abscisic acid, or we can say that ABA's role is stomata closure, conserving water during drought condition, leading to improved water use efficiency in a crop. Tumesema kwamba ina improve water use efficiency kwa sababu with the stressy condition, this abscisic acid production within a plant, it enhances closure of the stomata. So water are retained within a plant. So hiyo inakuwa ni very easily within a plant to sustain in a stress condition. And another function here, we can say that it enhances salinity tolerance. That is a stress condition we are talking about. Salty. So the present, within the environment, there is a presence of high salt. So how does the plant survive within a environment which has a lot of salt? Here we are saying that this ABA, or we can say that abscisic acid, can reduce the uptake of the harmful salt from the soil, increasing the plant tolerance to salinity, which is a significant use in many agricultural regions. So pia ina reduce ile intake of salinity within a plant, since when the salt will enter within a plant, it causes a drying of that plant. So due to the presence of this abscisic acid, ndipo ambapo miti inaendelea kugrow within a salty region, is due to the presence of this abscisic acid. And another function or another role in agriculture, we can say that seed dormancy regulation. Also this plant or this abscisic acid, it helps in the seed dormancy regulation. That is, ABA, that is abscisic acid, promotes seed dormancy by preventing premature germination in unfavorable condition, ensuring seed viability and increased crop yield. So hii pia ina regulate seed dormancy, kwa maana kwamba pale ambapo patakuwa na mazingira hayaruhusu kwa ile mbegu kuweza kugerminate, so this abscisic acid will act upon it and preserve that seed until the favorable condition reaches. Thereafter, the seed could germinate. That is the function of this abscisic acid. And another role or another function here, we can say that it increases seed yield. Pia hii inasababisha kuongezeka kwa mazao au kwa mbegu, kuongezeka kwa wingi zaidi. On how we are saying that by promoting seed dormancy and improving stress tolerance, ABA can contribute to increase the seed yield in various crops. Kwa hiyo sasa kwa kuwepo kwa hii ABA, we can say that ndio ambayo ina promote seed dormancy and improving stress condition. Kwa after a stress condition, thereafter we can say that the seed which are produced at that time, it will be preserved, and hence we can say that increase the seed yield. Another function or another role of this abscisic acid, we can say that improve fruit quality. Inaongeza ubora wa matunda. Kivipi? tunasema kwamba this ABA can influence fruit ripening and development, potentially leading to the improved fruit quality and increased shelf life. So tunasema kwamba hii after spraying this ABA within a plant tree that containing a fruit, tunasema kwamba hile ina improve the quality of a fruit, kwa maana kwamba kuliko kule kupick one fruit and another. So the spraying of this ABA within a plant ina improve ile quality ya tunda, linaonekana linakuwa na ubora compared to lile tunda ambalo limeanguka tu lenyewe without the presence of high amount of the abscisic acid. Not only that, but also here we have said that this influence fruit ripening. Apart from allowing falling off of the fruit, also this abscisic acid, it is there for enhancing the fruit ripening. Kuongeza ile tunda linaweza likaiva vizuri is due to the presence of this abscisic acid. And another one, it enhances crop resistance. This fruit specifically, we are talking about abscisic acid, inasaidia kwenye resistance of the crop. So that is, ABA can enhance a plant resistance to pathogens and pests, thereafter improving overall crop health and reducing diseases incidences. So the presence of the ABA reduces the incidence of the diseases within the crops, and hence we can say that enhance crop resistance. Lastly, here we are saying that sustainable agriculture. With the presence of this ABA, it enhances sustainable agriculture. That is, we can say that ABA can be a valuable tool for sustainable agricultural practices and reducing the need of excessive irrigation and chemical input. So this ABA, it plays a crucial role, a crucial function within a plant, since it enhances different kinds of function within a plant to perform well when it is faced with a stressful condition. So my students, those one are the 8 points that are very critical point in explaining the application of the abscisic acid within a plant. So make sure that you write all of those points, since it can help you while you are in the course of learning. So now my students, after knowing all of those, and this marks the end of our today's session and the end of the topic, which is called the coordination and irritability, and our subtopic is specifically coordination in the planting and phytohormones. And thereby, thank you for following us, EducareTZ. Keep watching and keep watching in our media so that you can benefit a lot of subjects that are teaching in this media. Thank you for listening, and bye-bye. See you in the next time.